Hey there, Saggio. Welcome to your reading for the month of July 2025. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Just keep in mind, Saggio, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Also keep in mind that this is a cusp reading for the sign of Sagittarius and Scorpio, so if you are on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio, this should resonate with you today, okay? All right, Saggio, let's jump right in. Let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of July 2025. I am going to start your reading with a message from the Ancestors Oracle card. We will then get right into the tarot, okay? So let's look and see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio today, please. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp energy. Show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio. Okay, this is a single card that popped out. I think that's the one, because the other pile is 3 and the other one's like 3 or 4, so... And then you have this singular card. So this is your card for today. You have Moon and Cycles. Moon and Cycles. Let's read it. Must be at the beginning. Sorry. Okay, here we go. The moon very slowly blinks her single eye, then just as slowly opens it again in a never-ending cycle that continually holds a fascination for us. This prehistoric ancestor has undoubtedly held that same attraction for early humans with her stark beauty and constant presence, no matter what phase of the cycle is occurring. Birthed over 4.5 billion years ago, most likely with a cosmic collision where a large body smashed into the primordial Earth, the moon's gravitational pull exerts its influence on the tides and, in subtler ways, our bodies. She has inspired sacred ceremonies, ones that honor the sense of completion and release. At her darkest, we anticipate the waxing with sacred ceremonies that include prayers for the manifestation of our dreams and hopes. She provides a clear example of the multitude of cycles that are continuously at play in our lives, from slow and steady like the phases of the moon to fast and furious like the chirping of the crickets on a hot summer night. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They are saying, similar to Grandmother Moon, you experience these periods of waxing and waning with your presence and your energy, though you may not notice these periods on a conscious level. Pay much closer attention to the sensations in your body that are indicating what part of this internal cycle you're experiencing, as they don't necessarily correspond to the 29.5 days it takes for Grandmother Moon to go through a complete cycle. When you're feeling your fullest, honor this by acknowledging what is finished or complete in your life. Let go of that which no longer accords with the present circumstances, whether it's material goods, old beliefs, or even relationships. When your cycle is paralleling the new moon phase, make sure you have some time for quiet contemplation, imagining how you want to see the next several days, weeks, months, or years. Withdraw into solitude if you're feeling the need to do so. If you're called to join a ceremony for a full or new moon, do so. For the next month, observe Grandmother Moon and track her phases, noting how you feel when you do. Experience the comforting moonlight when she is at her fullest and see how you feel about her absence when she is in her darkest phase. Okay, so it's kind of like a time period to check in, okay? Check in. Okay, my bad. Okay. Maybe going into hermit mode a little bit this month, Saggio. Seeing which relationships you need to give to or continue giving to, or what you need to take your energy back from. Saggio could be doing that. Let's jump right into the tarot. Let's look and see what Spirit has for you for the month of July. We're going to do the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month of July for you. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio for the month of July 2025. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, you have the Five of Swords. The Hermit. Interesting that you have the Hermit coming out right after that Moon card, where it literally just said you could be pulling your energy back. You have the Eight of Cups and the Lovers card. Okay, so the Five of Swords can be two different things here, Saggio. This could be someone that's a bully, someone that's like sharp and pointed with their words. It could be someone mentally manipulative, someone that tries to control a situation. This can also represent, Saggio, that you are leveling up. You're going from a beginner to an intermediate to a pro. You're going through the different phases, okay? Now, it depends. It could be bad or good. We're going to clarify, okay? You have the Hermit card here, which is kind of in relation to that Moon card that came out for you there, Saggio, okay? This Hermit card is pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. This can represent learning something new as well, okay? Eight of Cups, walking away from the things in your life that no longer serve your highest purpose. This can be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be people, anything that you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. This can be something that you have emotional attachment to as well, but it doesn't have to be necessarily, okay? It's just something that no longer serves your highest purpose. You do have the Lovers card here at the bottom, the last one here, Saggio, for the beginning of the month. Oh my God, for the beginning of the month, not the monk, okay? For the beginning of the month of July. This could be a love connection. This could be a relationship. For some of you, it can also represent a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward. Let's clarify the beginning of the month of July for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the beginning of the month of July for Saggio today, please. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energy. All right. Five of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands. Hermit, you have the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, you have the Hanged Man. And the Lovers, you have the Death card. So Death card is Scorpio energy, so that would be you coming out for yourself here, Saggio. You also have two eights, okay? So 8 is the number of self, okay? So definitely a time period for you to be doing introspection, or you're going to be, it's like you will be, or you're going to be, something like that, okay? Definitely a time period of introspection. 8 is also, when you see 888, that represents abundance, prosperity, and financial success. So it could be some type of financial gain coming in for you, Saggio. For some of you, the reason that you're getting this financial gain is because you're taking this time to focus on yourself, and you are clearing out these relationships or energies or things in your life that are draining you and not filling you up, okay? That's not what I meant, okay. Five of Swords, you get the Eight of Wands. Five of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is quick results, okay? Now, I do feel like I should pull a clarifying card here. I'll pull a Mystic Red Rose, but could be quick results and you leveling up. What's the Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, please? What's the Five of Swords, Eight of Wands? Let's see. Hammer, yeah. It says sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. It's something to do with your skill set here, Saggio. It looks like you are getting some quick results either in a new skill set that you are learning or in a skill set that you already have. Something about that, you are getting some quick results here, okay? Progress. With the Hermit, you have the Four of Pentacles. Looks like you are pulling your energy back, going into Hermit mode. For some of you, you could be walking away from a relationship at the beginning of the month of July. If you are, someone's having a really hard time with that, okay? Somebody is not letting this go very easily, not with that Four of Pentacles, okay? For others of you, you're pulling your energy back in order to find new ways to either be able to save your money or invest your money possibly, okay? Looks like saving though. With the Eight of Cups, is that the Eight of Cups twice? No, you got the Eight of Wands. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, you have the Hangman. Yeah, there's something here that you have gotten a new perspective on. You're looking at it a little bit differently, and so you're walking away from this. This is something that no longer serves your highest purpose, Saggio. Now, this could also represent, with the Eight of Cups and the Hangman, that after you have walked away from something that no longer serves your highest purpose, you have gotten a new perspective. You're looking at life a little bit differently now, okay? With the Lovers card, you have the Death card. It looks like maybe you're trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward. Death card is a change or a transformation. Oh, sorry about that. Try to take my flip-flops off. Take the whole fucking thing out. Oh, my bad. All right. So trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward. Some of you might be getting out of a connection. It could be like a long-term connection or a intense connection. Sorry. Okay, somebody send me messages and shit. It could be an intense connection, like a long-term or committed. I don't know. I can't think of the word. It's either like a marriage or a long-term commitment here. You're changing something. For some of you, it's not a relationship that you're changing. It's just situations, scenarios, things in your life that are draining your energy. Some of you could be in a relationship, it'd be fine, okay? But some of you, it is a relationship. It depends. It's going to resonate differently for each of you, okay? Let's look at the middle of the month of July. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the middle of the month of July for Saggio today, please. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energy, middle of the month of July. Let's get it. Okay, let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so interesting. Two of Pentacles is balance. This represents work hard, play hard, getting balance. This can also represent that your finances are being balanced out. You have the Magician, which is manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. Okay. Knight of Wands is fast-paced, quick action. This can be sometimes someone that acts a little too quickly. They take action without adequate forethought. And you have the Knight of Cups, which is like a knight in shining armor. This could be you, Saggio, for the Scorpio side of yourself. This would be someone that is able to obsess completely on a task at hand, and someone that enters into any relationship slowly and with caution, which means that they kind of have been burned before. So they're cautious, okay? It could be you. It could be also that you have more than one person interested in you here. Now, I will say you have Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups and Scorpio, Sagittarius. So it could just be you coming out here, manifesting and bringing balance to your life. Let's clarify. Okay, you have something pop out. You have the Fool card pop out. This is a new start or a new beginning, taking a leap of faith with the Two of Pentacles there. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the middle of the month of July for Saggio. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Magician, you have the Hierophant. Knight of Wands, you have the Three of Cups. Knight of Cups, you have the Temperance. Okay, so a lot of major arcanas here in the middle of the month of July for you. Okay, I thought I was hearing something, but it must be thunder. I don't know. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? So, yeah, you got a lot of major arcanas coming out here. You have the Fool card, the Hierophant, the Magician, the Temperance card. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Okay, Hierophant is Taurus. Magician is, gosh, I think it's like Taurus and Gemini. I get them mixed up. Okay, I know the Magician's one that I always forget. It's like Taurus and Gemini or Virgo and Gemini. It's something like that. And the Fool card is Aquarius and Aries. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles, you have the Fool card. It looks like you are going to have some kind of balance in your life after taking a taking a new start, taking a leap of faith, having some kind of new start, new beginning, anything like this. Okay, I feel like this is you with the Eight of Cups here at the beginning of the month of July. After you walk away from something, you have a new start or a new beginning, and balance is coming into your life. Okay. With the Magician card, you have the Hierophant. Hierophant can be a card of traditionalism or doing things traditionally. Some of you might be a very traditional person, or you could have a traditional mindset. Nothing wrong with that. The Hierophant can also represent needing to think outside of the box. So with the Magician card here, This could be spirit letting you know, Saggio, that in order for you to be able to manifest something, you just need to use what you already have. Now, in order for you to be able to utilize what you already have, you might have to think outside of the box. You might got to get a little creative, okay? But this is spirit letting you know that you do already have all the tools that you need to be able to create whatever it is that you want, or to be able to manifest a opportunity or manifest a goal or whatever it is that you're trying to work towards here. With the Knight of Wands, you have the Three of Cups. Could be some kind of reason to celebrate here. Could be some kind of, with the Two of Pentacles there, it could be balance coming into your life pretty quickly. Some of you, like I said, you might have a couple of people interested in you, Saggio, especially if you just got out of a relationship, could have a couple of people interested in you here. With the Knight of Cups, you have the Temperance card. So just reiterating, I would say that there is balance coming back into your life, especially if you haven't had balance. It is coming back. If you have had balance, it's going to be more balance somehow, okay? Temperance is like a balance with healing, okay? Like something to do with your healing journey as well. So Knight of Cups could be here that there is a person interested in you, Saggio. It's going to be different for everybody. Take it as it resonates. It could be more than one person with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, but you definitely have a lot of balance in the middle of the month. Manifesting, it's looking good. Let's look at the end of the month of July. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the end of the month of July for Saggio today, please. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energy, end of the month of July. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of fire energy coming through. Okay. Six of Wands is public recognition, getting recognized for work that you do or something that you've been working on. 10 of Wands is a weight or a burden that's on someone's shoulders at this time. Ace of Wands is manifesting something from nothing, utilizing an opportunity. So this is Spirit sending you an opportunity for you to take action on. This will be like a spark. You feed this spark, it grows into a fire, and you manifest something from nothing, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles here, and this is balance, okay? Again, this is more like equal give and take, right? Yeah, this is like an equal give and take, okay? You also have two sixes here at the end of the month of July, Saggio, and this is a clear message from Spirit that you are on the right path, okay? Whenever you see two sixes in a reading, is Spirit letting you know that you are on the right path, so things are happening for a reason. Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the end of the month of July for Saggio. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Six of Wands. You have the Two of Pentacles again. Wow. Second time in your reading, you have the Two of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. You have the High Priestess. Ace of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Pentacles. You have the Chariot. This is looking great. This is looking great, Saggio. That's what I'm... All right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Six of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles, so you're going to be getting recognized for work that you do or something that you've been working on. And then Two of Pentacles is work hard, play hard. There's also some kind of balance, so you're definitely getting some kind of balance here, Saggio. With the 10 of Wands, you have the High Priestess. There could be some kind of weight or burden on your shoulders because you're having to listen to your intuition, or it could be you have been listening to your intuition and this has created some kind of weight or burden on someone's shoulders, okay? I feel like this is a person that is having a hard time letting you go, Saggio. Let's see, what's that 10 of Wands, please? 10 of Wands, High Priestess, you have the Hammer again. I picked it up in the same exact spot. That's when you have the girl with the snake, yeah. Charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. It's somebody that just wants to use you, Saggio. They're having a hard time because you're listening to your intuition, which probably means you already know that, and you're probably not giving this fucker any time, all right? Which is what you need to be doing, all right? Don't mind me. All right, with the Ace of Wands, you have the Wheel of Fortune. If I say all right one more time, bro. Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune coming in based on work and effort that you have been putting in, which is basically at least the second, maybe the third time in your reading that you do have some kind of effort that you have been putting in here, Saggio. Definitely creating opportunities for yourself doing that. And with the Six of Pentacles, you have the Chariot. Chariot is a victory, charging ahead, moving forward. This can represent like leaving something behind, or literally moving, or going on vacation, but you're getting some kind of balance here, okay? This is an equal give and take in your life. Like, I feel like it's also a lot of work hard, play hard, as in like work-life balance. You actually get to spend some time for yourself as well. You don't have to spend all your time working, but this is looking very good, Saggio. I'm liking it. Loving the end of the month for you, okay? Let's do Aries and Pisces, see how the other signs are feeling about you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio today, please. Straight through Aries to Pisces, how are the other signs feeling about Saggio? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. If you're a Saggio dealing with an Aries, they think that you are superficial. They think that you're short-sighted, ignorant. They think that you do not have a strong intuition, or you don't have a spiritual connection. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Taurus, they think they want to tell you the truth. They want to confess something to you. They don't want to argue. If they have taken something from you, they want to return it, okay? If you're a Saggio dealing with a Gemini, they are walking away from the situation. They are not putting any more time, energy, or effort into it, okay? They done, all right? If you're a Saggio dealing with a Cancer, they think that you are a arrogant, small-minded, wasteful man, small man syndrome. They think that you're either stubborn or controlling or authoritative, animalistic maybe. This person thinks that you either have money but you don't have happiness, or you're materialistic. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Leo, they want to celebrate, okay? This could be a marriage. This could be some kind of beginning of a relationship, celebrations, gathering, something like that, okay? They want to celebrate with you. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Virgo, they see you as someone that really is focused on what they want or where they are going, someone that's generous, someone that's truthful and kind, okay? If you're a Virgo, what's after Virgo? Libra. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Libra, they think that you are severe. They think that you're ruthless. They think that you're like a tyrant or a dictator, or someone that takes advantage of their authoritative power in a negative way. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Scorpio, they think that you are a confident person. They think that you can always rely on your natural confidence. They think that you're passionate, independent, and determined. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Sagittarius, they are ready to break out of their shell and come back towards you. They're enthusiastic about the situation and they want to try this again with a new approach. If you are a Saggio dealing with a Capricorn, there is some kind of change or transformation going on here. Some kind of cycle is ending. One person might be leaving the other person behind, or vice versa, but something is being left behind, okay? If you're a Saggio dealing with an Aquarius, they are exploring options or seeing what else is out there. I don't think that they're looking at this as something that they're very serious about. There's something here about choices or daydreaming about other choices, something like that. If you're a Saggio dealing with a Pisces, they think that you're superficial or unstable. They think that you're distracted. They think that you are lazy, or that you are depressed, or that you don't take action on your goals, something like that, okay? All right, let's see what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it for you, Saggio. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio today, please. Show me that Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp energy. Show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio. All right, we have, you already have everything you need. This is in relation to the Magician card. So This is spirit letting you know that you keep trying to do something, but you're like, oh, I can't do it because I gotta go get this, or I gotta wait until this thing happens or something. All right, you have trust your intuition. All right, trust your intuition, follow your guidance, and clear your mind. You could do this through journaling, breath work, meditation. So you're sitting there, Saggio, and you're like, I can't do it until I get this stuff. This is spirit saying you already got the stuff you need. It just may not be the absolute best that you want right now. Okay, it may not be like at 1,000%, you know. Maybe it's not the greatest thing to use, but you have something that you can use. This is something that has helped me a lot with everything in my life. Make it exist first and then make it better. Make it exist first and then make it great, okay? It's gotta be something before you can make it amazing. Anyway, keep it going. All right, we have a quote here. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Wow, that's fucking perfect. Okay, thank you, George Eliot. So, quote by George Eliot, it's never too late to be what you might have been, okay? What else for Saggio today, please? We have chapped ass lips. You could be dealing with somebody that's got some chapped ass lips, or you got some chapped ass lips, Saggio. What else for Saggio? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart, something about Aries. We have, you have made the right choice, some kind of choice that you have made. It is the right choice. If you're wondering, yes, you have made the right choice. We have Spirit message, Oracle card, which I was going to pull at the end anyway, so I'll pull that at the end for you, Saggio. What else for Saggio today, please? We have love yourself first. So yes, you are being guided to love yourself first if you haven't been, Saggio. Taking small steps is better than not moving at all. Something about this month, Saggio, has to do with you taking steps on your, like, towards your goals, all right? Taking steps in the direction of your goals, of what you're wanting to create. What else? We have Sagittarius, so could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Obviously, you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. If you're a Saggio, what else? We have got it bad for you. All right, somebody has got it bad for you, Saggio. All right, what else? Sorry, my nose is itching like crazy. What else? We have Amethyst. Okay, so Amethyst brings comfort, eases pain, reduces tension, and promotes restful sleep. And I spelled it wrong. All right, what else for Saggio? One more to pull it all together, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Orus. You could be dealing with a Aries Taurus cusp. April 15th to April 23rd is the birth dates for Orus. Okay. All right, Spirit message, Oracle card. Let's see. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Saggio today, please. Overall current energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. It says, don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. I'll read it one more time. It says, don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. You can't not feel how you feel. You can just learn to work with it there, Saggio. All right? All right, Saggio, if you would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that will be in the description box below. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. You guys are amazing. Hit that notification bell so you guys know what time I come back for another reading from myself here at ShreddingLaVeilTarot. Thank you all so much for your donations through Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo, and Super Thanks. You guys are awesome. Love you guys so much. All right. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.